Hi guys! So today I want to share an immune boosting protocol, something we use here at home whenever you want to prevent something, like to just boost the immune system, or if you feel like you have something going on, to give your body some extra support so it can fight off the infection going on. Right now, Oliver has a little cough. He doesn't seem sick. He's happy. He's eating. He doesn't have a fever, so I'm not worried about him. But I still feel like something is going on, so I use this during the day. I also have a little bit of sore throat. I feel like something is coming, so I want to do something extra for myself in order to not get sick. I mean, the worst thing is to be sick and still have to take care of this other little person. That is just hard. So this is what we do. So it's both for prevention but also for fighting off something that is already there. And what I do, I put the essential oils in a roller bottle. That is super handy because then you just pop off the lid and roll it underneath the feet and up and down the spine. If you don't have a roller bottle, I'll show you what you can do instead. But I use, for the roller bottle, I use these 5 essential oils. I'll go through them now. They are called Flume. I also made a post about it a while ago. So they are frankincense, lemon, oregano, on guard, and melaleuca or tea tree. So all these oils are super boosting for the immune system, and they support a general healthy cellular response, and they are antimicrobial. Oregano, for example, is one of the most efficient natural antibiotics that you can find. It has been compared to some some normal over-the-counter antibiotics and found just as effective. So in general, what these oils do, they help your body do its thing. It helps your body get rid of whatever is going on. Of course, I want to say, if you have a child and you're worried, it has a super high fever, it is super lethargic, it won't eat, it won't drink, like all these warning signs, you have to go see the doctor, okay? But otherwise, you can use these. You can use these oils as super powerful natural tools that you have at hand. I find it so empowering for me as a mom that I know I have something to turn to whenever something is going on. Okay, so for Oliver, I put a few drops of each in the bottle and I fill it with fractionated coconut oil, and then I just roll it underneath his feet and up and down his spine. I already said that. If it's just for prevention, I would do it once or twice per day, but if something is going on, I would do it every hour, every second hour. So what I sometimes hear people say is, I did it once, it didn't work. I'm like, no, obviously it didn't work, because one time won't cut the won't do the show. You have to keep doing it to give your body the constant support. So I do it once or twice every hour or every second hour throughout the day. So as I said, he's also coughing a little bit. So what I do with that, I use Air or Breathe, which is a blend made for respiratory relief. I dilute it and I massage it into his chest and into his back, but we also put it in the diffuser. It's really nice in the diffuser. It clears the airway, it purifies the air, and it's just nice to breathe. It helps open the airways. I also diffuse On Guard, the super gem killer, just to get the environment right as well. If he will begin to have a fever, I will use peppermint and lavender. Peppermint is really cooling and lavender is really soothing. Of course, I know you can have a very high fever and it can be dangerous and you might need medication, or you might go to bring your child to your doctor. But in general, fever is a natural, normal, and very, very powerful response that your body makes, because it needs the higher temperature in order to fight off the infection. So it's actually super intelligent, and we don't have to be so scared of fever that we usually are. I know it's uncomfortable and you feel bad, it's painful and all that stuff, but your body needs the high temperature. So of course, super high fever can be dangerous, but a fever in the normal range is just uncomfortable. It is important for the body in order to fight it off. But if you want to help the body lower, cool down a fever a little bit, you can use peppermint and lavender, as I said. You can put just a drop of each in a bowl of water and use a cloth and put it over the body, and that way help cools the body down a little bit. If you have a very small baby, you can, and you don't want to use peppermint on that baby, you can just use lavender. It's still soothing and it will still feel good for them. So for me and Toto, if we have something going on and we want some extra immune support, I would also take the oils internally, put them in a veggie cup and take them internally. And that is just because you simply get a higher concentration of the oil, so they are more effective when you're addressing a specific health concern or specific health issue. So we take them internally as well. Never ever do that for your little one. I would never do that for Oliver. Is too small for that, and it is enough to put it on the skin. And if you don't have a roller bottle, you can simply just take the oils, put one drop of each in your hand, a few drops of your carrier oil, rub your hands together and massage it into the feet and up and down along the spine. That's what I'm trying to say. It is handy with the roller bottle, but don't get freaked out and think, oh, then I cannot use it, I don't have a roller bottle. No, you can just use your hands. You just have to do it every time you're applying the oils. Okay, so that was it for today. If you want to share what you do when you have anything germ-wise infection going on, please share below. I would love to hear. Have a beautiful day.